Welcome to the video. If you are new to this channel, make sure you guys subscribe and join the tribe. If you've been tuned in, then you already know the vibe. Yo, thanks for coming back. I appreciate you. It is Christmas. Merry Christmas. Now, listen, guys. You're already blessed. You're already blessed, fam. You're already blessed. Let me explain. See, oftentimes we compare our lives to other people's lives. Just because so-and-so has this and that and a life that's going this way and that way, and your life is whatever it is with the results that you have, doesn't make you any less of a person, doesn't make you any less of a respectable individual, doesn't make you less of a human being, okay? Because at the end of the day, if you can acknowledge that where you're at is not where you want to be and you're continuously working towards a better place, then in my eyes, you're already successful. You're already blessed. You see, success is continual movement and action towards a worthy realization. So as long as you're waking up every day with purpose, as long as you're waking up every day realizing that you need to change, realizing that there's things that need to be done, realizing that it's all up to you, then you're already blessed. You're already successful. You cannot quantify and determine your success and blessings based off of material objects or even your external environment situation. What's going on inside of you? What's happening inside of you? That's really what matters. You have a light within you. Now, some people need to be woken up. Some people already understand that and they realize that and they're constantly working on it, right? Their inner workings, they're working on it. We're all working on it. And as long as you're, again, working on yourself, you're already blessed, fam. If you're able to hear this message and understand it, you're already blessed. Now, let's not get the message confused. Maybe you're not 100% satisfied. Maybe you're not 100% content or happy, right, with everything you have or all the results you've gotten so far or where you're at currently, but that doesn't mean that you're not blessed. It doesn't mean that you're not in a position where you can be grateful, right? It doesn't mean that you're not worthy of anything. It just means that you realize where you're at, you are aware of it, you're conscious of it, and now you're blessed because you have the ability to change it. You have the ability to see that. You have the ability to recognize the problem. You have the ability to find the solution. That's a blessing. Some people don't have that gift. If you have the ability to wake up every day, breathe, and everything's working, within your body, that's a blessing. You're already blessed, fam. Now it's time for you to work on yourself, work on your brain, work on your thought processes, work on mastering your emotions, work on your habits, work on your routine, work on your speech, right? Your communication, right? Work on your physicality. All these things can be worked on. And again, as long as you're working towards it, your business, your relationships, whatever it is, your faith, as long as you're constantly putting in work towards it, guys, you're already blessed. So don't put yourself down. Don't put yourself in a position where you feel anything less than what you are, which is a reflection of God. You are God's highest form of creation. You are already blessed. You are already perfect. You are made in God's image. Everything you're going through is meant for you. Everything that's happened to you was meant to happen for you. Everything that you're dealing with is meant for you to be dealt with. Now, I'm not saying that it's all going to be good. Maybe that's a sign that things need to change, right? God will show you certain ways and messages and give you certain downloads, just as well as Satan will. So what voice are you listening to? What energy are you tapping into? It's polarity, guys. You can either be working towards the good and the positive, or you can be committed to the negative bullshit. If you're committed to the positive, if you're committed to the light, if you're committed to showing love and spreading love and connecting with people genuinely and doing well, coming from a good place, living a pure life, then you can't be wrong. You can never go wrong. You won't have shame. You won't have doubt. You won't have insecurities. You won't have misery. You won't have fear. You won't have any of these inhibiting feelings. You'll just be moving through faith, moving through the light, moving through joy, moving through peace, moving through grace, moving through ease of life, the flow state. Now, if you're dealing with the negative energy and you're committed to doing the bullshit, the bad habits, going out late, staying up late, drinking, doing drugs, pornography, wasting time and money, overeating, overconsumption, talking to yourself negatively, putting yourself in negative situations with people doing bad things, whatever it is that you're consuming, whatever it is that you're around that could be negative or perceivably demonic, satanic, or even just, negative, really, that's the best way to sum it up. But I mean, sabotaging is really the best way to say it. Sabotaging and disruptive and corrupting your soul, corrupting your peace and all those other things that you have, then that's what you'll be dealing with. You'll be dealing with that frequency until you detach from that and you can tap into the life, guys. It's okay to change. It's okay to be good. It's okay to do the right thing. It's not always easy, but it's okay. A lot of you guys are stuck in cycles. You're full of pain. And instead of facing the pain straight up, you run away. And you find yourself even deeper in pain. Because you're chasing temporary thrills and pleasures that distract you from the pain. Or numb the pain temporarily. You guys, I know what it's like to have issues. I know what it's like to have problems. I've dealt with a lot of different things in my life. You know, parents breaking up. You know, dealing with heartbreak. You know, dealing with different types of verbal abuse, physical abuse, dealing with, you know, being in a minority. I've had to deal with a lot of different things, guys. Just being a man is war in itself. I mean, you have to constantly compete to get ahead, right? Coming from a small city with not much opportunity, not the best influence, not the best environment. You know, being arrested 2 times for marijuana, which now is legal. Right, that set me back. I had to figure out the judicial system, the politics, right? You know, having to deal with teachers who didn't understand me, having to deal with different employees and employers, right? All of that, guys, I've dealt with it all. And the best advice I can give you is understand that you can have and do whatever you want in this life as long as you're putting your mind to it and you believe it. So if you don't find yourself aligned with your current situation, if you're not feeling deep passion and congruency with whatever you're doing in your current situation, that is just an indicator that you need to change. But it does not mean that you're not blessed, my fam. I love you as always. Stay happy, healthy, wealthy, blessed, and focus on success. Merry Christmas to you and your loved ones. You already know what to do when I drop another video, man. Tap back in. Straight like that, peace.